Hi, good morning to all. I am Athira from DAMS Calicut, and I am here to share my journey with DAMS, through which I got a rank, All India rank of 23 in NEETPG 2019. First of all, I want to thank some important people in my life. I want to thank my parents, my husband, my in-laws, and all DAMS faculty, especially Dr. Suma Sethi and Dr. Deepthi Bal, for their constant motivation, and also Dr. Rahul Rajiv, my center coordinator, for his constant motivation and believing in me more than anyone else. And my journey was like this. I joined DAMS Calicut in last November, so I had around 14 months for preparing for NEETPG 2019. And my idea was to revise at regular interval. Always at a 2 months interval I used to revise whatever was taught in the previous months. And also I followed all the online resources DAMS provided, like DAMS exclusive club. I used to keep a fixed time like 20 minutes every day to follow the updates given in the DAMS exclusive, especially in subjects like PSM and all. It's very important to know the newer things being there, and the change in the numericals, change in formulas, all those things. And also I used to follow e-medicos, the radiology discussions, all the, and also I used to follow the ebooks in all the, most importantly the mug-up folder in the PSM and the previous year AIMS questions, all were of very useful. And most important app is the DAMS test series. Especially the video solutions of the SWT series and the grand test, those points that were already taken in the classes once more, so we get to know which were the important points we should focus on. Regret that I started doing GTs by June only. I should have started much earlier. Because towards the last it got piled up, so it would be always nice to start GTs by around March and all, then only you could complete it with ease. I considered all the mid-year. I wrote every mid-year exams, and I took those exams very seriously, by which I could revise all the points, all the topics, subjects which were taken up to June by then. And I got a very good rank in DNB June. I got rank 7 in DNB June session, pushing forward, motivation for me to go forward. Since I joined in the November session, my classes got complete by August, so I got ample time to revise around 3 times all the subjects, and I did a 4 times revision of those volatile subjects which I felt it's difficult for me, like OBG, pharmacology, like a few subjects I did 4 times revision. And also the DVT sections were excellent. The images are very important. Some direct questions was also asked from DVT this year in NEETPG. I want to tell that the revision was the key factor. I think revision is very important. Rather than going for multiple sources of knowledge, it's always important to repeatedly read what you have. DAMS notes is the most important thing, and I think the second most important thing is the test series. Very much we get extra notes, we get extra information from DAMS test series. It's also very good. And rather than, we should actually find a balance between doing the notes and the MCQs. We should not go on doing the MCQs, and we should not go only reading the notes also. There should be a balance between the both, and most important is the DAMS note. Read it as maximum times as you can. Minimum of 3 times I think it's required for memorizing the points. And also what you do in the examination hall is also very important, because there should be a positive attitude, there should be presence of mind, then only you can rule out options. You needn't know the right answer, but if you can rule out 2 options, then I think you should go for that question. And I attempted around 297 questions in the NEETPG, and I got 50 questions wrong. Since I approached many questions, I think I got good rank in this NEETPG. So it is always good to attempt ratio should be on the higher side, I hope. And then also another strategy I did was 3 days before the exam I started reading DVT, and also I started looking in a faster manner all the scoring, stagings, numericals in the about 3 days before the NEETPG. So I memorized that in the examination hall well, because we tend to forget these staging, scorings and things, and questions are asked around these points also. So I felt that very helpful. I want to tell you all, there will be ups and downs during the preparation, so take both of that in a positive manner. If there are any victory in between, don't get overwhelmed with that, and if there is any failure also, take it as a positive steps. If there is any failure, even if you are trying your level best, try to rectify where you went wrong, and after any exams look where you went wrong and which concepts you are lacking, and making of this concepts is very important. And you can, if there is any doubts, we are free to ask in the DAMS exclusive club, and teachers, most of them will answer you back also. So making of these concepts is also very important. I think it's always good to look the club, DAMS exclusive club. You will have a good idea of the updates. It's very important. And finally, I want to once more thank all the DAMS faculty for helping me. Thank you.